Hello everybody and welcome back to day 6 of Thriftmas, the 7-day series that I'm doing at the moment, which basically involves me going around to the charity shop, seeing what's in them for Christmas, maybe buying some things, showing you that, doing some upcycles like I did yesterday of some Christmassy charity shop finds. Anyway, today we are back in Camborne. I had some great luck here finding some bargains, so I thought we'd come back today and just see what we can find. Tomorrow is going to be the finale and I'm like, I don't know where I'm actually going to go. I've had a few good suggestions, but I don't know if I'm brave enough to drive there. So I've just driven here this morning just because I also have something else to do in an hour's time here. So I thought that would be the perfect opportunity just to go around the charity shop, see if we can find any bargains. I did just realise that all of the chairs in the back of the car were all flopped over because we bought a Christmas tree yesterday. I started filming this, so I was like, what has happened? I drove here, it took me about half an hour and I didn't even notice all the chairs and stuff were down, all the Christmas tree bits of Christmas tree whatever. I was like, oh my goodness, that shows how observant I am. Anyway, day 6 of Thriftmas, let's get out there. It does look like it's gonna rain. This is definitely not the jacket for it, but oh well, what can you do? Before I leave though, I do need to sort this out and put this in the right size way around because that's gonna really annoy me. So let's get this in. Oh golly, one-handed, not my forte. There, look. That's better. Very dirty, what can I say? Just started raining. Oh no, can you see? I just straightened my hair as well. So in about 3 minutes time, that's going to be curly. So love that for me. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's really raining now. Oh no, picked an awful time to come. Oh well, let's run to the first charity shop. I'm thinking we'll head up to the air ambulance one first of all. I don't know if anyone watched the last video. They had this really funny sign in there and I want to see if that was like a shop sign or not. It said something like, don't go upstairs if you're easily offended or something. But I think it was a shop kind of prop, but we'll see. If it's still there, then we know that it was for there and wasn't for sale. But oh, what is this weather? There it is. Look, we'll have a look at the window to begin with. I'm noticing that the overhead lights up the main road are actually out, so I'm thinking that the tree might be in the square. Got on those little triangle things are. Got a polar bed, little Santa and a reindeer, some teddies, cute. I see some Christmassy things back in there. Oh, let's be in the shadow. Or not shadow, reflection. What am I talking about? Let's go in. Have a look over here, what we've seen through the window a second. Oh, that's a fun decanter. A little school bus, look at that. These the M&S little Christmassy trees. I think they are, right? Do they play music or something? You know, the biscuit tins. Do love an M&S tin. I reckon that is. Look, it looks like it's probably lights up as well. Lots of little crafty bits. Look at all these threads. I'm always in need of thread. Is there anything in there that I actually need right now? I'm not sure. Look at that. Got some old Silco as well, look. Cute. It's a nice colour, isn't it? It's a nice one too. Oh, look at that. That's so Christmassy. 20p. It's a little bit of a bar, isn't it? That one's a vintagey one, like on a plastic reel though. But nice. Look at this bad boy. The Italian gaming table. Wow. You can literally pretend that you're in Vegas at that. Look at that shine. That's so cool. This is awesome. Look at this little truck. Gosh, that £35, but that's really cool. I really like that. Let's have a look in the bric-a-brac first of all. I know the Christmassy stuff is actually upstairs, but bric-a-brac find first. A little cat. Dragon. These are kind of interesting. What are they? I'm not sure what they are, but balls of some sort. £15 a piece. Ball checkers, large. I don't know. Wooden candlestick holders. These could be painted up to look real nice and Christmassy, couldn't they? £4.50, but imagine them like in a twirly red colour with a little gold accent. I think that would be nice. I mean, or just leave them plain with some red candles in. I reckon that could work as well. Look at these little men. Nice little mini crystal vase. Look at that. That's cut well. It says Galway on it. So an Irish crystal, that one. Oh, it just does something to your eyes, doesn't it? Like that fruit bowl. Look at that. Oh, they're flowers on there. I thought they were grapes. £2 for that one. You can see that. This is really cool. Baby's plate. Tom the Piper's son. Solid-picking away he ran. Isn't that cool? £2 for that, just down in the special cabinet. I always like a little special cabinet mooch. In fact, they've got quite a few little special cabinets. Oh, look at that little clock. Isn't that cool? Tell you what, this wardrobe here is very pretty. It's £200, but I think that's actually a really good price. Let's have a look. Nice. Pretty. It's a gorgeous, like, sagey, stony colour as well. So if you're in the market for new wardrobe, £200. Little Christmassy stand here just before we go upstairs. Look at him. Oh, it's a bobblehead. Stop, he's only £1 as well. I feel like my mum would buy him if she was with me. Oh, I like that. How cute is that? Made my way to the Christmassy bit upstairs. Now look at these bad boy candles. Again, not having been burnt. Oh, the nostalgia in that, £2. Oh, love them. These little babies. Oh, hello. Little Santa one there, dashing through the snow. And have a Merry Christmas. How sweet are they? £1 a piece on them. Tinsel in here, 50p each again. Lots of colours. This is the one that I like, the little skinny tinsels. Isn't that good? How long is it? Oh, that's quite a long piece, that one. I don't typically do tinsel, but I'm tempted to do it. It's more like a matte tinsel, that one. I think I quite like that. But look at that skinny little bit. Ooh. Oh, I'm so tempted. More baubles. Look at this bauble. Hello. Odd bauble is 20p. That's what we like to see. A big sign to tell us the prices of them. Now, I don't need any more baubles, but I would really like some. I'm not gonna, but yeah, at least you know they're here if you're after them and you are in the area. Look at that gorgeous pink colour there. Lovely jubbly. Got another cheese skirt in here if anyone's after one. £6 on that one, and it's a really big one. Look at the size of my feet down there. Huge. So that was a better price than the one the other day. We love to see it. Little pile of baskets here, which would be great for little gift hampers. Look at them. It's quite a nice thick chunky one. All different sizes. They seem to be about £1 each, so definitely keep your eye open for them in the charity shops. You can save yourself a bunch rather than getting new ones. 2008, 2009. My husband's a Chelsey football club supporter, but I don't think he'd want that. Oh, look at these little heart photo frames in there. That could be a fun upcycle. Oh, look at those chairs. I love a sun lounger. Not much in here today. A couple wash baskets. Look at that though. That's a nice shelf, isn't it? How much is that one? £15. Are you joking? Complete with a bit of dust, but look at the size of that. Solid wood, absolutely massive. And a little shopping trolley if you're like me and can't stop shopping, but I found some tinsel anyway. Look at that. I just spotted this chili as well. I told you I'd find them everywhere. Now that I'm on the hunt for them. This one's £2. The Merlin one looks super cute, but I just thought I'd throw that in the mix while I go pay for my tinsel. Made my way over to the Cornwall hospice care now. Look at all the little Christmassy delights they have in here. I did pick up those 2 little bits of tinsel from the other store, but they've also got loads of tinsel in here. Look at that green colour. Nice. Bags of bulbs. Lovely. Little crazy bits. What are these, like napkins or something? I suppose you could give those an upcycle. Quite like these little marble coasters. We've got beer and fizz. They are £1 each. They look like a TK Maxx or HomeSense kind of jobby, but I really like them. I think they'd make a fun Secret Santa gift or something. These little Bowen plates, aren't they so cute? I really like those. Got the Santa balls in there, 50p a piece. Look, all they're plastic as well, thank goodness. I thought I was going to drop them. A little guinea pig Mac, £2. I'm sure he was Asda last year. It's a cute little toast rack. These mugs are quite nice. A set of 6 for £4. Look how chunky they are. They are, who is that? Argos, maybe, something. I really like the shape of those. Chair, 6 for £4. I think that's quite good. Tea, coffee, sugar dolls, if you're in the market for those, £3. Those are cute there, look, with those little flowers on. Not gonna lie, the people in both of those shops are so nice. I was having such a good time. Anyway, next to charity shop now, we've got a couple up here on the left, the ones that used to be the Scope and stuff. It's something else now. I know someone commented saying that it used to be Scope for ages and there used to be £1 for everything in there. I mean, it's not anymore, sadly, but you can still find some good things in there. Oh, the little Bernardos. We went in here yesterday as well, so let's go in there. They do have a bit of a Christmassy display on. Oh, look at that little tree in the window, super cute. And over here as well, love to see it. Another bauble basket, look, whole basket, 10p each. I'm loving the big price signs. Definitely helps out with making your mind up, doesn't it? Let's see what treasures we can find on there. Oh, my shoelace is undone. A snowman, this little gravy boat, Happy Christmas, cute little penguin on there. Little candle. Oh, lots of little Christmassy things. Little chewy stocking. Hiya, you alright?
Do you work for bananas?
Hey, look at this little tree. Oh, it's a flocked one. £1.50 for that one. Lots of little bits and bobs here. That teapot is great there, look. With a little cup as well, matching. £2 on the cup. I won't pick that up because you know what I'm like. I will drop it. So, little cutie elephant. Cookie cutters, definitely more of a thing we should be looking out for in the charity shops. £2 for them, great price. This jacket here, it's great price, £6.95 on that one from Burton. Great for this time of year if you're going to like a little Christmassy event. Again with this one, like this tree jacket, how pretty is that? Not sure where it's from. Maybe it's Next or something. It feels like it would come from somewhere like Next, but oh no, just Primark, £4. Lovely. Come into the next shop next door, the A-Word one again. Got lots of cottons and little crafty bits in here for a good price. Some mugs again with the glassware. Nothing here what I'm looking for, but look at them. Beautiful. Set of 5, £1.50. You just can't beat it. You literally could not buy new glass for that price, could you? You just couldn't, okay? Look at this jumper. Oh, throwback on him. I don't know where he's from, but I really like it. Look at the little Santa. £5 he is. Just very cute, isn't it? Just heading into the British Heart Foundation now, but look, they have their tree. That's quite a good one. Long gone are the days of that old tree that used to be here that made it on the news for being so bad, because it genuinely was the worst tree you've ever seen in your life. But British Heart Foundation, look at that. Oh yeah, so festive. Looking in the window, let's just go in. Okay, Christmassy section. We've got Santa, look at him. Oh, I'm having such a blast. What a little festive time. Ooh, that's a fun fleece. It's got me written all over it, that has. £5. That's not bad. Little, yes, these are great for Secret Santa. I have this incredible ability to predict what's inside a wrapped present. It's a gift. That's quite funny actually. He pulled a cracker. What goes? Oh. Santa moon walking. not really much going on in here, if I'm being honest. Just lots of plates and stuff. I found this little plasticky horse, which I suppose you could upcycle if you really wanted, but yeah, not much to write home about. Thought we might find something really fun in here, but I haven't. I like those mugs, they're quite nice actually, but yeah, not much going on. Oh my goodness gracious me. It's so wet outside now, absolutely pouring it down. But across the road here, there's Cornwall Animal Hospital. I think I'm going to have to call it a day. Some Christmassy bits right at the door, 10p each on those walls. Got these walls and these ones. It's kind of like the one in the other Cornwall Animal Hospital, but we are very much labelled here, which is always a help. All these fun cabinets. I'm going to go and have a look in those. Let's see what we can find. Anything fun? Look at those spoons back there. Cute little badges. Lots of those little bits of kind of fabric wear. Like you could upcycle these into some Gucci stockings if you needed to. This is actually the shop that I got those red velvet curtains in that time that I upcycled. Does anyone remember those? This here's quite a nice little jumper. It's fat face, £3.99. Look, beautiful, 100% cotton too. So if you're looking for a new one of those, oh my goodness, look at that. Ooh, she's fun. What's it on? St Michael M&S. How much does that say? £6.99. Look how fun that bad boy is. I like it. Look at them, look. Habitat felt bulbs, £2. Bog. See little angels. So many lovely things. Of course you can, sorry. Look at them. Look, this is fun. Little Disney mug there. £4 for that. That's some size mug as well. Can you see that? I just don't want to go out there. Yeah, there's the town. I'll wait here just a second before I head back to the car, because that's a bit much. Oh, it's been about an hour now. Look at that. What beautiful hair I have. It's been about an hour since I left you in the charity shop. I went to a little doctor's appointment in town. That's why I actually came to Camborne this morning. And the doctor thinks, well, he's fairly certain that I'm actually fractured a shin bone. Oh no, I fell over in May. I'm sure I told lots of you. I fell over pretty badly in May and I dislocated my shoulder partially. I sprained my wrist and I cut my leg open basically from my knee down to kind of like half to my ankle. I was covered in scars from it, and since then I haven't been able to kneel on that knee or touch it, and it's taken me this long. It's taken me 3 months to actually get this doctor's appointment from first requesting it, and he's like, I don't mean to scare you, but judging by where the pain is and everything and where it isn't, I'm actually fairly certain you fractured it, so I've been referred to the hospital. But that's why I came to Camborne today, and we got a good mooch around the charity shops, didn't we? And I got rained on, so a free shower whilst we were here. I did pick up my tinsel, just the pink and the silver one. I'm not a tinsel girly, but we're just doing it. We're doing the retro kind of 90s Christmas, and those two, they're coming home for me. It was £1 to charity, so what's not to love? The people in the air ambulance store were absolutely lovely. I did go over then into a few other stores, and then Bernardo's in particular. The fella in there, he was really nice as well. So shout out to Bernardo's man. Thank you for being so lovely. Don't worry about being in the video, I've cut you out. But other than that, thank you so much for tuning in today for day 6 of Thriftmas. That's where we are. Tomorrow I do have yet another appointment, so I might be out and about again. I don't know where we're going to be for day 7, so I will keep you updated with that, obviously, with the posts and everything. But thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Thank you for joining me, giving me a reason to get out and about in the house a bit earlier and have a mooch about the town and to see what's out there. So yeah, thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you very soon for another video. Bye.